Hello and welcome to my desktop. I'm using Ubuntu 10.10. I'm using the utility called Record It Now to record this session to be placed on YouTube. I'm going to leave this up on my first workspace, and I'm going to bring you right into my website, which is kmachine.net. I'm using Tikiwiki candidate release number 1. Hopefully the full version will be released soon so that I can get my website up and working at full capacity. I just want to show you a few little things quickly about my website and Tikiwiki 6 and Ubuntu 10.10. I'm going to first bring you just into a utility that works under the administration panel under System. It's the System Monitor, which is open now. As you can see, I'm running two processors with 2 gig of memory. The disk space available is 450 gig. The processor, this shows everything that's running. The resources basically tell me what my CPUs are using. Right now I'm recording this and I have a few things open, and I'm using about 60% of my CPUs. I'm also using about 460 meg of RAM. The swap file was used because I had another utility working, but we'll talk about that later. The network history shows what my network card is doing. It shows it in kbyte or megabyte or bits if there's nothing else running. I'm going to show you a virtual box. I'm going to start Windows XP, and while that loads, I'm going to bring you back to my desktop. This is my first workspace. I am going to minimize this and just briefly show you some of the menus. The accessories, where the virtual box can be found. Games, I'm not really too much into games because I'm not much into games. Alright, we have graphics. There's internet, different explorers, different ways you can go in there, and as you can hear, Windows XP is up. I'm running a virtual box on Ubuntu. Remind me later. And the reason is that I feel that it's not on an NTFS formatted partition, and it is running on extension 4 or ext4 in Ubuntu. There is a problem with secure and non-secure sites in the Windows Explorer, which is why I wanted to show you how to get into my site using Internet Explorer. There's a bit of a trick because I do use secure and non-secure links on my page. I'll scroll down the page, and as you can see, I'm running YouTube, a link to my favorite radio station, which is Radio Paradise. And here, this is where it gets the framing gets mixed up because it doesn't know what to do with the Twitter and Facebook links. But aside from that, what I'm going to do is show you how to log in using Windows Explorer. When you point at the login, you'll see a drop-down menu. You can't use this menu in Windows Explorer. So what I'm going to do is just click on Login again. The Login then window appears where I can log in. by default it says stay in SSL mode. Make sure that's unchecked. So what I'll do, I'll log in. And it'll ask me if I want to stay on the current page. Now I require an HTTPS to log in. So you, at the first warning, security warning, you have to say yes. Once the system has acknowledged that you have logged in, it'll take you out of SS or secure mode. I'll wait for the page to load up so you can see that I am now logged in, and the page should look correct. And there we go. Right now it was just searching to see if I was logged in. Now once you're logged into my site using Tikiwiki, this is a candidate version, so we are still working on this. The way you get into my site and to your personal settings is to go through my Tiki Home. Once you're in my Tiki Home, it'll show you a list of what you have contributed. Also, it's a direct link, so if you go into my blog, you'll see that there's only one record in there, but if you open it, it'll show you how many hits it's had. My system also comes with a messaging system, and the messaging system is only for registered users who allow themselves to be public within my site. The way you find out who's on the community or who's in the community is to look at the users list. Currently there's only the help desk, the system administrator, myself, and the help desk staff. They all connect to me. Should I want to go send a direct message to the support system, I can use send me a message, and it'll, instead of typing it in a message through the messaging system, since he's is my buddy, you might say, then I can send him a direct message from here. It also shows what he's contributed and how and what he's done lately. It's not you can disable that feature in preferences. It also includes webmail. Tikiwiki made an additional contribution to the way that webmail works, and that is that you can see it down here. The webmail box shows that I have one message. A whole list of messages will go in, provided that there are messages for that person or for me, for that matter. But enough about Tikiwiki and my website. I just wanted to show you that because we do have a little problem with the Explorer in Microsoft. I'll bring you back now to the System Manager, and you'll see that because I have XP running, I'm slightly running over 80%. My memory now has jumped from approximately 600 to 1.1 gig. And you'll notice that my swap file is growing because I'm running the recorded and a virtual box. When I log out of XP, which I'll do right now, I'll log out and I'll close and I'll shut down. And you'll see that the system will recover the memory so that Ubuntu will continue to work at a faster pace. Now it's still shutting down, so let's see, give it a second here and we'll see the memory starting to recover and back down to 461 meg, and there's the drop. and since it lost its connection to the internet, the network card now is leveling off. Alright, let me close this, or open. Just a quick look at the Evolution mail system. I prefer to use Thunderbird over Evolution. There's nothing wrong with Evolution if you have one account that you're working with. I have several, and I use Thunderbird only because it allows me to individualize the 8 mailboxes that I have for different purposes. Let's see. Alright, we can close this now. The Ubuntu system, again, the applications for software, there's approximately 35,000 free packages available through the Ubuntu Software Center. There's a lot of information on that through YouTube, so I won't cover that. The places are basically your home folder, your computer, pictures, videos, which you have quick access to. Briefly, I'll show you the filing system. The filing system is, I have 4 hard drives on this system, believe it or not. The archives are all the system files that I may have saved, or configurations that I may have saved over the years. We did some beta testing on Windows 7 and chose to use Ubuntu as our main operating system for our network. And the home is basically my home folder. I'm just going to show you a neat little trick that is kind of fun. I'm going to open up my music folder. My music folder has a few albums in it. I'll open up Any Linux, and I'll open up Medusa, and over here all I have to do is point and it'll start to play without me doing anything else, and you can hear it starting. I find that a lot of fun, because if I'm downloading, or if I'm sharing files, or even putting it into Banshee, which is my music center. Banshee is not the default, but I like Banshee better than Rhythmbox, so forgive me for that. Banshee is something like iTunes. However, you can connect directly to Amazon, you can to Last.fm. Your albums lists are here. You can there is a search. It's very, very quick. It's very, very fast, and it seems to work very, very well. I would suggest that for those people who use Windows, and that this would be an alternate to Windows, only because it's free. Everything on my site is free, open source, including the website software from Tikiwiki is also open source, so that too is free. Well, that concludes my quick tour of my Ubuntu 10.10 and my website. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.